I don't know if it's gonna act right. Oh, see, it's not. Anyway. So, hey, what do I want to do today? What am I gonna talk about? Mm, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I know what I can talk about. Let's talk about hair. I always want to talk about hair. Let's talk about hair and life. So, hair is so important to all of us. Like, look at my shit. Frizzy bun. Look at it. It's not cute. I'm gonna put a weave in later though. So I want to talk about hair and the stuff that's going on right now. As a hairstylist, hair is very important to me. All right, that's obvious. But it's important to me that y'all take care of your hair because if you take care of your hair, you have more options for your hair, which means you have more looks you can pull off. But when you start sacrificing your own hair for the look, now you ain't got no more options because all you could do is wear the look. And social media is something that I love. I mean, I'm using it right now. But y'all don't always use social media in a good way. Like y'all gotta be realistic with what you come to your hairstylist and request. Like, if you see, you can't believe everything you see. And you can't compare yourself to every person you see. For example, I always get pictures of Beyonce, Sierra, Gabrielle Union, Kerry Washington, especially when Scandal is coming on. And Taraji. But the thing about if you want to pull off that look, you can't expect to. Now when you turn around in the chair, yeah, you should look like it should supposed to be popping. But you also got to remember that those are ding 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 celebrities. They got a team. They got people that come and part they lace closure for them, make sure that the baby hairs is laid, glue they wig down, make sure like that's inspiration for us, right? But if you don't have a glam squad and you ain't about to be your glam squad, be realistic with your expectations for your hair. Something I always do that my clients don't necessarily like. I ask a lot of questions. I ask a lot of damn questions. I feel like you work out. What you do for a living? Um, how long you trying to keep this in? You coming to get it done? You gonna get it tightened? You going to get it washed? You gonna wash it at home? You got an overhead dryer? Like I really grill and interrogate y'all because I don't want to be cursed out in nobody's bathroom. I don't want to. Like, I don't want you thinking bad thoughts about me because I'm the person that gave you this hair and now you frustrated because you don't know what to do with it. Or I'm the person that gave you this style and now you don't know how to take care of it. Now, I need to investigate. My last name is Watson. I find shit out. I need to investigate and I need to know what you hoping to have done so I can manage your expectations. And sometimes y'all go to other stylists that don't necessarily do this and things work out. But sometimes y'all go to somebody who does what? They fuck y'all hair up. Just straight fuck it up. Now all your edges is gone. You look like RoboCop. And sometimes it's hereditary. Now I sound so exhausted by that because it's like I love doing hair. I love hair. Like I live for it. I love hair. And it's frustrating to me when people just mess up their hair or allow other people to mess up their hair. Let me tell y'all something. I'm a hairstylist. I don't ever want somebody in my chair that feels like I'm doing something to them that's going to hurt their hair, that's going to you just feel nervous about it. You might feel nervous about trying it and feeling confident, but like if you're sitting in the chair and somebody is ripping your follicles out of your head, or it feels like it, say something. That shit is not right. Tight is not right. It's not. What's going to happen is your hair is going to leave your scalp. It's going to say, you know what? I'm not standing for this abuse. I'm out. And then you got to hope and pray and massage and really like dedicate yourself back to getting your edges. Don't do that shit. Don't do it. Don't do it. If someone is doing your hair and it feels like it's too tight, it don't mean it's going to last longer. It don't mean it's going to stay in longer. It doesn't mean it's going to be flatter. Like, none of that stuff has anything to do with tension on your scalp. Period. Lace frontals. Closures. A lot of y'all are scared to wear them. I don't blame y'all. Because I see some of this stuff, and some of this stuff is bad. Like bad. Like Planet of the Apes. Nobody has a hairline. It's like this. That shit is not cute, y'all. There's better options. There's no excuse. In this day and age and time, there's wigs, there's closures, there's frontals. I'm not really big on gluing hair down, like gluing it and then the baby hairs is all like flowing on the side and like you part werewolf like this. I mean, some of that should be looking hot on some people, but like some of y'all look like Planet of the Apes. You gotta tweeze it. You gotta make it look more natural. Like, don't just buy it and like pop it on. Come on, don't. It's a failed attempt. We all see you. We all see you. You tried it. You did not do it. You tried it. Don't do that. And if you see your friend with that, say something. Tweeze it for her. Like, don't do that. Don't. Stop, y'all. Stop with that. Get you a good lace closure, a good frontal. Bleach the knots. Please bleach the knots. Y'all have to bleach the knots. If you don't bleach the knots, it's not gonna look good. But if you do what you're supposed to and you get you a bomb ass stylist to sew your hair in and to make sure that it's right and to make sure your braids aren't too tight and that your shit is laid, guess what? You get to look bomb.com and you get to grow your hair underneath so that you have more options. This stuff is like elementary to me, but I feel like I needed to say it for the people that don't know, for the people that's in denial, for the people whose hair, now this is serious because I'm not throwing shade with this part. For people who have alopecia, even if, let's say you fucked up and you let somebody rip your edges out, or you've been pulling your hair back in a ponytail all your life, or whatever you did, or it's hereditary, whatever the case is. If you are suffering from alopecia, there are so many options out here for you to, in a healthy way, restore your hair and pull off other looks and experiment with other hairstyles, whether it's long hair, short hair, pixies, braids. There's always, I'm going to tell you as a hairstylist, we are magicians. Some of y'all want us to be a little too magical, but if you are a hairstylist who is like truly into your craft and really passionate about being a hairstylist, then you know what I'm talking about. And if you have someone who is a hairstylist that embodies those qualities, then you know what I'm talking about too. But these hairstylists out here that's ripping people's hair out and making our jobs more fulfilling but also more difficult, like, stop. And stop letting them, y'all. Like, stop letting them and stop running around here looking rich. There's no excuse anymore. There's YouTube tutorials. it's ridiculous. That's all I have to say for now. This is my I'm back video because I've been gone for a minute. I see I have a lot of subscribers. I want to thank y'all for subscribing to me. Hopefully y'all see this video. I know you can be like, where the hell you been? I've been around. But we're going to get into all of that. We're going to get into all of that because it's going to be more than here now. It's everything with Erica. So stay tuned.